Hi everyone, I'm going to go through another topics because the school exams are coming soon and my students can review their past topics and get good A marks. The best thing is the doing the same question repetition is the only solution. They can have better practice and improve their timing. I share the screen now. This is chapter 4. Chapter 4, this book, Cambridge book. A lot of schools, they use their textbooks as a textbooks. Chapter 4, percentage and financial mathematics. The key topics are equivalent fractions, computation with fractions, decimal place value fraction, decimal conversion, computation with decimals, terminating decimals, reoccurring decimals, and rounding. Converting fractions, decimal and percentage, finding percentage, expression percentage, decreasing, increasing by percentage, GST, calculating percentage, profit and loss, solving percentage problem with unitary method and equations. The mainly this one actually fraction, decimal, and percentage. These are the key three things. If you know these relationships, how they convert each other, this is a very easy topic. Now we straight away go for this one and do some questions then to understand the concept. Here's a match this whole words to the type of fraction given. Whole number, improper fraction, proper fraction, mixed numbers. This is a mixed number. It's a fraction and the whole number is there, 1, 2, or 5. These are fractions. This is an improper fraction, that is numerator is greater than denominator. These are improper fractions. And fill in the blanks. This is we are going to find the simplified fractions or equivalent fractions. How do you get the 75? Because it's multiplied by 25. If you multiply the top, you have to do the same thing for bottom. Multiply by 25. That is 100. Answer is 75 over 100. This is a division. How do you get 6 to 2? It's divided by 3. You do the same thing on the top. Divide by 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. Then this is mixed number. What do? You can make it first improper fractions. 5 by 1, 5. Plus 3, 8. 8 over 5. Then answer will be here 8. 8 over 5. Because nothing happened here. Is a 5. Denominator is a 5. And this one, 3 become 12. How do you get that? Multiple by 4. Then this number should be multiplied by 4. Then it should be 4. Then we just learn about equivalent fractions, improper fraction, mixed numbers. I do this one of these questions. This is a rectangle. It divided into small squares. Then how many squares on this rectangle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's mean altogether 12. Then 12 pieces. How many colored shapes? 3. 3 over 12. Then shaded area is 3 over 12. You can simplify it. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 12 divided by 3 is 4. Answer is 1 over 4. And next one, match the fraction the left hand and side to their decimal places. This is very easy. 1 over 2. 1 over 2 is 0.5. 1 over 100 is 0.001. We go to another questions. These fractions, addition, decimal and fractions. How do you do that? You can make it both into decimal or both into fraction. Now 0.5 is actually half. It's a fraction, and another half is a 1. And this one decimal times timings. And 0.5 times 6, 3. This is integer and whole number. This is fractions, mixed number. Then 3 is whole number, minus 1, 2, and you have to deduct again 1 over 3. This or either you can make it in fraction. 3 times 1 is 3 plus 1, 4. 3 minus 4 over 3. Then you can put 1 here. Common denominator is 3. 3 by 3, 9. 9 minus 4 is 5. 5 over 3. Then answer is 1, 2 over 3. Next question, going for percentage. Then this for each of the following, write as simple fractions. They have given a percentage, 10%. How do you do that? 10% equal 10 over 100. You can cut zeros or divide by 10. It's 1 over 10. Simple fractions. The next one, find the percentage of one number. That is 25% of 40. How do you do that? Just 25% of 40. Then you can simplify. 25 divided by 25 is 1. 100 divided by 25 is 4. And again, you can cut 4 and here 10. Answer is 10. Now you just learned this exercise. Fractions, simplify fractions, adding fractions, percentage, convert to decimals. Then equivalent fraction. This page talk about the equivalent fractions. This is 3 over 5. Make it denominator 40 to make it simple. Common fractions. And convert to simplest form. That means simplify. Divided by 4. That's it's not hard. I think we are moving forward. And do some few examples. Write the denominator in 24. That means you have to put bottom 24. That means you have to times 8. And the top you do the same thing. 1 times 8. 8. Answer is 8 over 24. This one make it 24. Your times by 2 is 24. And numerator times 2 is 10. 10 over 24. This question is find the numerator or this one denominator. Equivalent fractions. 2 times 2, 4. 2 times 3 is 6. That means 1 times 3, 3. And here 5 times. Then we multiply the top 5. And here 10. And here multiply by 10. And here 16. And multiple top 16. Here 25. And top 25. Same thing for denominator. We go to the next chapter. This is with algebra. Algebra is the same thing. They have a specific number. See that this one 2a times 2 equal 4a. Then you have to do the bottom times 2. That is 3b times 2, 6b. Answer is 4a over 6b. We do another questions. X over y. X over y. This one times 5. Then you do the same thing for top. Times 5. Answer is 5x over 5y. And this one, look at this question. 15x over 5x squared. What do you mean that? 15x times 5x times x. You can cut this x to this x. 5 times 3 here. Answer is 3 over x. Computation with fractions. Now, clear this. This whole picture showing that the fractions shaded area. There are 8 pieces, 3 colored, 8 plus 3, 8 over 3, 3. Then this one 5 or 8 over 5. There are 5 shaded areas and minus 1. And how are you going to get the answer? Then 3 shaded area plus 5. It will be 8 shaded area. We have shaded here. And minus 1. That means you cut 1 pieces. That means 7. This is a graphical way of doing adding fractions. Now we go to the exercise. Now, see, this is, we take this example, 7 or 8 minus 9 or 16. The denominator is should be 16. What you do is this one multiplied by 2, then this one multiplied by 2. This becomes 14. 14 minus 9 is 5. 5 over 16. Now this is mixed numbers addition, but denominators are different. How do you do that? We do these simple questions. 3 times 24, 24 plus 5, 29, 29 over 8, minus 8 over 1, 8 plus 2, 10, 10 over 8. Denominator is 8. 29 minus 10, 19. 19 minus 19 over 8. Then you can make it mixed number. 8 times 2, 16, 3 left, 8 over 3. Answer is 2, 3 over 8. We go to the next one. Decimal value fraction decimal conversions. Now this is decimal points, and which one is greater than or equivalent? 36.485, 37.12. This is greater. And same thing here. Mixed numbers, 8. They have 8 integer. Another one is fraction. Then which fraction is smallest? Now we have a question is which of the is mixed number numeral equal 8.17. Then what you do is 8 is here. integer, then other should be the decimal. It should be one of this fraction. This is greater than, it can't be. This is 0.017. That's not correct. This is 0.17. Yeah, this is the answer, because 8 is there. 8.17. We don't take much time. These are very simple questions. Decimal fractions, mixed numbers. Go to the exercise 4D. I clear this all. Yeah, this all decimal adding. That's very simple for grade 8 kids. You don't want to spend much time of that. Next one, terminating decimal, reoccurring decimals. Say that if you divide one number 1 over 3, 1 over 2 is 0.5. It's not after 5. There's no any repeating numbers, reoccurring numbers. 1 over 3 is never ending. It is 0.333. Then that is reoccurring number. Same as this one. 1 over 7, 0.142857. It's also not never ending. Then if you have a reoccurring number, you can use a notation. You can put top of the reoccurring number on the top dot, or you can make a line. If you get more than reoccurring number 1, more than number 1, and say 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, then this is 3, 4, 1, 2. Not 3, 4, 1, 2. Again 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2. The 4, 1, 2 is the reoccurring number. Then you draw a line on 4, 1, 2. Or you can put 3 dots, the start point and end point, 2 dots. There are different way of showing that. Now this is terminating decimal T or reoccurring decimal R. Now 45147 is a terminating. This is dot is here on the 5. That means answer is a reoccurring. It will, this number is 555. It's never ending. And this is 534. That means 0, 5, 3, 4. Again 534 repeating. 5, 3, 4. See, that's the way reoccurring numbers you can present. Next one, convert fraction to decimal, decimal to fractions. This is an interesting part. Go to the exercise again. See, to this fraction equal to 27%. 27% mean 27% mean over 100. This is 27%. Convert convert this improper fraction to percentage. See this one. 312 over 25. What you do is you times it. 25 times 3, 75 plus 12, 87. 87 over 25. Then make it percentage, mean you multiply by 100%. 25 times 4 is 100. Then 87 times 4. 7 by 4, 28. 2 left. 8 by 4, 32. Plus 4, 36. Sorry, 4 times 7, 28. 2 left. You keep the 2 up. 8 by 4, 32. Plus 2, 34. 348%. Just multiple by 100%. finding percentage and expression as percentage. Okay, now I clear